Come to East if you want a real match.
And that's been said there. I mean, you've been playing in the East all night. You got to know your stuff. So we're coming into this matchup. As you can tell, my camera, Amy's app, camera's blocking the way there for a second. We're on to Amy's app. Very fun matchup. We got Los Rancheros on the blue side, Portland on the red. They're looking to blaze a trail tonight. And let's see what they're going to ban. No bans from either side. Looks like it was a gentleman's agreement here.
Gentleman's agreement. I'm hoping we see the Reznok come out. I don't know if threezy is a Reznok player. I know Kienoob can play it, but this is my first time seeing them together. I don't know how that changes up kind of the team synergy here, because Kienoob can play both forward or midfield, but primarily in beta is known for his midfield position. So I'm interested in what they're going to pick. But we have Rune and Kai picked up as our first two slots, followed by Estelle and Luna. And whoa, immediate Atlas lock in. I like it.
And we've got some Juno. We might have some slime diff all over this arena so far. It's going to be an interesting match. I mean, everybody's hyping it up. Give it up. Portland Trailblazers, not the Trailblazers, my bad. Portland Sabbatical versus Los Rancheros. This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, this is, I'm excited. So no Rasmus, which I'm very surprised about, but something had to have been cooked up in behind the scenes here, I feel. I could be completely wrong, but
it kind of looks like that. I mean, they kind of are stalling at the beginning here, you know, doing a little bit of ping pong. We didn't get to see the awakenings, but that's okay. That's fine. We could bring them up at the next set here. Kienoob on the Estelle as well. They got the nice nurse skin. I think everybody has a skin in this game. Am I wrong?
I'm taking a look. Yeah, everyone's not the Luna. Reznok is playing
vanilla today.
Clean right now.
Playing real clean right now. All right, it looks like the pace is starting to accelerate a bit here. threezybreezy trying to come in with the Atlas, playing a little bit of Atlas forward, it looks like, as we see that goal barrier get thrown down at the moment. Kienoob and Goomy be bringing into this backfield. Looks like Portland is going to be trying to bring their core up to this other side to try to get this done, but it's just not going to be enough. threezybreezy grabs the first goal.
Good work on the Atlas there from threezy. I will say, depending on how Awakenings go.
Oh, Primetime.
It's
Primetime, baby. Yes,
oh,
sir.
Oh my goodness. 6 Primetime start. I'm going to say here that depending on how the Awakening drafts go, Portland has a lot of potential damage output already, just starting with the Luna and the goalie putting in a good amount of work. So if anyone on their team gets Deadeye, all 3 of the Portland users would absolutely love a Deadeye pickup.
Absolutely, especially if it was on Infinite too. That would be insane for them.
Yeah, because Rune uses it to one-shot people from his Vanish combo, and look at Rancheros go. They're actually the ones picking up the kill. Apalme is the next one on the chopping block, depending on how this goes out. But Goomy's looking low. Kienoob and Goomy doing a little bit of swap arena there. It works out so far. They're still managed to maintain their barrier, but they haven't been able to take advantage of this man-up power play. And actually, it is Reznok with a little dash there, getting their own barrier. Kienoob forced to use the energy burst, and they haven't really done anything with that initial advantage that they set up.
Absolutely. I mean, that core flip really helped him. I mean, that was going to slide in either way. We're in overtime. That might not last very long as the Luna gets rocketed off the other end of this map. FudgyWaffles has to step in, but it's not enough. Goomy grabbing that goal. And is that a goalie goal? I want to say that's a goalie goal.
That's a goalie goal.
That's a goalie goal.
Wow. So right there, Apalme went for the kill on whoever was there on the bottom. And I think that is a mistake. You cannot go for a kill when you're a man down with a goal open, right? You have to save your abilities to protect your net. So kind of got baited by hitting that banish. He's like, oh, gotta go for a kill here. And wait, there are people missing on the screen. So someone's dead.
Someone's dead. I mean, but it was a little too late. It's a 3-0 from Los Rancheros, and man, they're ranching it up today. So we're going to get right into this draft here. We got a big fish Monumentalist on the Infinite. It looks like we might be seeing some fun stuff from that. The Atlas has to take that right.
So let's see, because I would love if threezy got something like missile prop here or aerials. Just have some fun with that primary, because he already has Primetime, but
we're seeing something historic. Everybody going Monumentalist. What is going on in this matchup? It's a meme heaven.
Goomy and Kienoob also picking up the Monumentalist there, right? Which has absolutely zero benefit to their characters. The only one who actually benefit here being threezybreezy, FudgyWaffles, and apalme. Apalme probably getting the biggest benefit out of everyone. Because you might see some kills here, but no, set up the pillar incorrectly there.
Atlas there
Threezy
looking a little scary there too.
Yeah, putting his ultimate down to heal up a little bit. It does come in clutch. You can just heal yourself, which is pretty nice.
Oh, a little bit of lag there. Our bad,
Yeah.
you know. NA production, of course. Looking
But
like this
right now,
score. Oh, you go first. You go first.
I was gonna say it was Portland with the lead for a couple seconds there, but they were able with threezy's help to get that barrier, and now we're turning it right back. 3v2 situation. Portland up a man. apalme going in, misses the banish, which is pretty big. Doesn't have it now. Looking really low. At the moment threezybreezy comes up, they're probably going to switch gears and look for a kill, but no! Hits it into the pillar there.
apalme was dancing a little bit with Fate there, getting a little low, but still slaps that core into the goal, giving Portland the advantage so far. But let's see if Los Rancheros can do any more damage here. Also, I mean, Vod said in the chat, get ready for the emotes. I mean, I want to see an emote counter in the game if we can. I want to see how many emotes are spammed during this match. That'd be an interesting statistic to look at, but nothing more than spamming emotes. Goomy is spamming a goal right here and equalizes this set 1-1.
Good rotation from Goomy, right? It was threezy who used up all of his abilities there. Had nothing to do at that point. Goomy, who had his core flip there, swaps with threezy, uses it perfectly with the barrage to secure that goal. Something that we see these like higher level teams do quite a bit. They're really good with the rotations here. But FudgyWaffles holding this down by himself. It's just him and his slimes using the AI to his advantage here. Someone again is off my screen. I don't know how fast this happens. FudgyWaffles, one-man army holding it down, getting the point. 2-1 advantage for Portland in this round.
And Kienoob was also broken there too, so we might have seen two people get off. It looks like threezybreezy taking a quick vacation off the side of Amy's app here. And it's looking a little bit more towards Portland right now. Looks like Monumentalist might have helped them out there. It's still a very interesting Awakenings draft there, because a few characters couldn't even use it. A few of our strikers can't even use the benefits there. So, I mean, I'm a little confused, but I think everybody's going to be entertained nonetheless. FudgyWaffles getting a little low, but looking to grab a goal here. A little bit of lag as Reznok tries to spiral in. FudgyWaffles is low. Watch out. Oh, no. And there goes the Estelle and Los Rancheros. Goomy's got to back up to the goal to try to save this. Sends it down. Maybe threezybreezy can try to get this this goal barrier down at the moment. Maybe something could happen. All players are up, and now we might have an even field going here. Who knows?
Yeah, Kienoob, not Kienoob, it was Goomy, who's kind of just dribbling, ping-ponging back and forth, having a good time there. Wait until Kienoob comes back up, but now we're in a position. Reznok flying in, so many Juno blobs down, the rune pillars, the anomalies, the banish. One thing to keep in mind, though, is in the enemy gold zone, oh my goodness. Just one stray hit, enough to go up top.
And it just slid right through. Portland evens the series so far, and will we see another meme Awakening draft here? Oh no, Deadeye! Oh,
and there it is. We called it before on round 1. Deadeye benefiting every single person on Portland here. But Luna is going to be doing so much damage. Now apalme can KO very quickly with the double pillar, right? Because that second pillar teleports you away. And if you're 600 units away at any point from your starting time of casting the ability or the ending time, you'll get that proc. Yeah, the rune will start flying, and then the last one being Juno, who just uses rapid fire, right? You just use rapid fire, and the Juno blob hits like a missile.
I can't wait to see this VOD go up on Vodible's channel. Check him out on YouTube. Please go subscribe, by the way. Just hit partner. Congrats, VOD, on that. I can't wait to see this, because this is likely the most memeiest matchup in Omega Strikers history, as the Atlas on the side of Los Rancheros takes a little bit of a nosedive there, and Kienoob and Goomy have to take things in their own hands. They clear a goal barrier that way. I think it's all working out in their favor here.
Yeah, holding off. They are able to trade it back for Portland Sabbatical. Kienoob walking it up, gets stuffed by the pillar here. Luna ult coming down, a lot of abilities being traded, and once again, it's just a stray shot going perfectly in between Goomy and Kienoob.
Man, I would love to see chat's reaction to all this. I mean, I love Goomy. I see Cat Jam in the chat. I think people are still enjoying this matchup, regardless of it being in the Swiss stage. Man, it's very, very interesting stuff going on right here.
I think what it might be is these two are the 4-0 teams right now. There's no other 4-0 team, which means no matter what, both of them make it out of Swiss. So this match is purely for seeding purposes of, you know, what side of the bracket they want to be on coming out of Swiss. And for them, they're completely fine with just being like, hey, we're the better teams. It doesn't matter who we verse coming out of Swiss. Let's just have a fun time in this final match and put on a show.
And a fun time we're having. I mean, Goomy has the core flip. He's going to use it right here. Whoa. Oh, man, we are seeing these guys just go at each other without seatbelts. See you later. Juno sliming off the side of the map, and threezybreezy, Goomy, and Kienoob have the man advantage here. Maybe the Los Rancheros can rein in some of these farm animals here on the side of Portland Sabbatical, but that doesn't matter. Apalme grabs that goal, and they're up 2 in this set.
It's so funny. I was just about to mention, I don't like how far Goomy is walking up, because especially in overtime, any stray hit and the goal's going in, but right behind him. It's different than like a Dubo on ice play style where you're there to lock down a zone. You're on Kai, and if you walk up, it's very hard to say something behind you. But starting off this round particularly strong here, getting the barrier, getting a kill. Reznok looking really low. Apalme also pretty low there as well. And good job pushing them away towards the top, creating space for threezybreezy to get that goal.
Yeah, and I've got to commend Kienoob and threezybreezy here for getting that damage onto the Luna and the Juno there. Every single member of Portland was kind of on half health there. Stagger was not in their favor there, and we might be seeing a lot more with that core flip here. Oh no, and it's not looking great right now for Portland Sabbatical. I mean, they're still having fun with it, but there's a little bit of drama, and you got to have some drama even when you're having fun. See you later, Rune.
With the cosmic
Goodbye.
expanse.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fun there seeing that happen. I mean, you don't see a whole lot of Atlas kills, and when it happens, it's a lot of fun. It's tons of fun there.
I hope no matter what happens, threezybreezy can pick up missile prop, because now that he has Deadeye, he can actually proc it with his primary if he hits missile prop, and it's gonna be so funny having two hits of it. Oh my goodness. Apalme thrown off the top of the map here. Now we're going into a position where a little bit of passing plays could happen, but not sure how they're going to play this out here. FudgyWaffles getting taken out from the piercing shot, and we're tying this round up 2-2.
All right, looks like Los Rancheros was down 2-0 and decided, all right, let's game a little. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Maybe it was a gentleman's agreement. I'm not too sure, but I mean, again, this is all for seeding purposes. So whoever wins here, whoever wins, loses, you're still getting into playoffs. You're still going to have a fun time regardless. Reznok with the bomb there, making the core go a little fast immediately. I mean, that core is being hit super hard right now by all these Deadeye abilities. Goomy's on this far side. threezybreezy real low, has to get rescued into his own sound barrier there. And this is a pretty good back and forth ping pong match, I gotta say. It's going back and forth. Everyone's defending. Kienoob with the core strike. Looks like Apalme said nuh-uh to that, and it's gonna slide right in there. And Los Rancheros, given the Demon's Raw reverse sweep there, you gotta give it to Goomy. He knows his brand.
Yeah, I wonder going into this next draft, they're just going to all gentleman agreement on this infinite from the way they're highlighting it right now. I think they are. They're just going to take the infinite every single time.
They're just going to take that bulk up and, I mean, if they all do, what do we talk about? I mean, there's not a whole lot of statistical stuff, not a whole lot of fun things for us to talk about. We're just like, all right, they're taking bulk up. How was your day? What did you eat for dinner? Right?
I had some great food. Mom made some wonderful traditional food at home.
Nice.
I ate up like a king because it was straight from work into the tournament. I have not gotten a chance to eat, but let's see what the players in this game are going to do after following this draft. All 6 players having the literal same exact awakenings across the board.
And let's see what these guys are cooking at the moment. I mean, you're talking about food. I've got some fettuccine Alfredo on my side, but there's no cheese in the way that Portland just erased Los Rancheros' goal barrier. threezybreezy's getting real low, but see you later, Juno. Take a little bit of a break. You're off the side of the map there. Kienoob's doing really good with these ranged hits on the Finger Blaster here with that primary. Looking real good on the Estelle. Apalme's going to try to do some work here with the... Oh, and look at that. Reznok just swipes in.
The secondary. Apalme passed it up perfectly. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it looked really cool, so I'm going to give it to them. Perfect hit from Reznok and good upper kind of pass to the wall from Apalme. starting this round out with an advantage again, but just like last round, you know, let's see if Los Rancheros are able to turn this around. And who? Okay, it sounded like someone fell off the map here, but apalme looking super low. threezybreezy able to grab the power orb to heal up just a bit. Reznok using the core flip to save the barrier, but was just a little too slow there. And now we have the advantage for Los Rancheros. Actually, no, just straightening it right back. apalme walking up, trying so hard to use that core flip, but doesn't get the opportunity to get taken out before that. And Kienoob with the great Rose Warp to finish it off.
I want to commend threezybreezy there. He was trying to get right into that goal and do all the work himself, but Reznok was stopping it the entire time. Both these guys, for playing a match for fun right now, are still giving some heavy hitters to the audience.
Yeah, they're still playing to win. As funny as their awakenings are, they're not really goofing off too much in the match, or maybe
we'd hope not. We don't know.
Yeah, we honestly don't know.
Yeah, I mean, at this high level of play, goofing off can look like competent playing at many ranks. So, I mean, you don't know what's going on there. Oh, Goomy
okay, maybe they are goofing off.
Maybe they are goofing off a little too much. Goomy's going to throw out the emote there, and I mean, the emote spam is amazing as always. Oh, no, and he got slimed off the map. Call up Nickelodeon. Oh, man.
That's the Primetime Deadeye Slime.
Primetime Deadeye Slime. I love that. Nice alliteration. Love it. You should be a rapper.
In another lifetime, in another Spider-Verse universe.
Oh, I mean, there's not a whole lot here. It looks like Portland's Cannon event is upcoming as they're getting absolutely pounded. Their goal barrier is gone, and Kienoob is just going to shoot it in. Cannon event cannot be avoided. And we're tied up 2-2.
Today. Tied up 2-2, just like last round. Will Los Rancheros be able to close it out, or Portland Sabbatical see another infinite training? It could be anything. I would love to see one more infinite training here. So I'm rooting for Portland to finish this off.
Please do. I want to see some more meme fun. Please do. I mean, it looks like they've heard our request and are at least trying to keep this core on the left side. And oh my goodness, see you later. Atlas gone from the map, and Portland could do something here, but the Slimes say no. Looking like right now, FudgyWaffles trying to pass this advantage. Might use his core flip very, very soon. The energy burst quickly on the queue here. It looks like it's going to happen, but nice barrier there from apalme. Sorry, not apalme, on the Atlas on the side of Los Rancheros. FudgyWaffles and threezybreezy going at it.
I got to commend Goomy. Those are some absolutely insane series of saves that he had there. The fact that the barrier did not go down after all of that is phenomenal. And now it is Los Rancheros with the man advantage here. Seeing if they can pass it to Kienoob and finish this off, forcing the core flip out of Reznok. No longer has it for like for an offensive play here. Doing a little bit of ping-ponging from the Juno blobs. threezybreezy using his primary there, trying to force it through. Almost enough here. It's looking really tight, but Portland needs to get that barrier so that it can force Rancheros back a little bit at least.
Prayers have been answered right there. There it goes. So now we've got 2 open goals on the side here. Luna can't do enough. And Los Rancheros, the Cowboys, coming in, the Vaqueros of the Southwest, making their presence known and getting the 5-0 on the day in the Swiss stage. Both these teams, you'll still see them in the playoffs, as we mentioned before, but what a matchup. What an interesting match as well. Very fun too. I mean, this is amazing for me. You don't see a whole lot of that in weeklies, but hey, we're having fun out here on the West Coast. We know how to keep things chill out here.
It's happy, or I should say that I'm glad that the West players are enjoying their time here in this 4-0 match leading up to the playoff bracket. And look at this. Look at this stat line. threezybreezy with 21k damage, 8 KOs. The most KOs out of anyone in the game.
On the Forward Atlas, you got to commend it, dude. That was awesome. I mean, whoever said Forward Atlas is unstoppable, you are correct with these stats. 4 goals for Kienoob and threezybreezy apiece. I mean, there's not a whole lot Portland Sabbatical could do there, but you got to commend Reznok on the Luna. Goalie taking the most damage on that side as well. 130 redirects, 30 orbs, absolutely munching on those gumballs. And this was just an interesting match altogether. I mean, we're going to be looking at this back like maybe in a year and being like, wow, that was the craziest match we've ever seen. Let's bring it back to the cams here. So Mystic, we're back here on the cams at the soundstage right here at the Otten City Music Festival. We're going to be going to a quick break here. We're going to have a little bit of a caster swap out, so we can both have some time to eat some food and relax a little bit. So, Mystic, any final words on that last match?
Yeah, for the one match that I'm guessing for tonight because it's getting late, absolutely phenomenal show that everyone put on. I really appreciate the sportsmanship, the way everyone played. The forward Atlas went insane, the most damage, the most KOs. Please continue to play it.
Please.
Don't let it be a one and done.
Please don't do that. Please do this again maybe next week. That would be so amazing. But thank you so much, Mystic. We'll see you later, and I'll probably see you on the other side. I don't know what Vodible has planned, so we're just going to head to a quick break, and we'll see you very soon. Don't go anywhere.
See ya.